Welcome friends, welcome back to the hangar. Today we're going to go for a late afternoon flight with Foxtrot Mike Victor uniform. And the idea of today's flight is I've got a bunch of new cameras strapped to the wings and in the cabin. And over the course of the next 4 or 5 flights, I'm going to be testing out all of these cameras. I've got GoPro Hero 9, 10, 11, 11 Mini, Insta 361R something or other, an Insta 360 X3, and what's the other one? Oh, an Osmo Action 3. So I've got all those cameras strapped to the side of the airplane, and we're going to test them out and see what works best. But on today's flight, what I really want to do is test out the new Lightspeed Zulu Delta headset. I've been using the Bose A20, really happy with it. But the Lightspeed Delta Zulu could add some things that I really like. So I'm going to test them out, see if I like them, see if they're as quiet as they say they are, and maybe I'll change, maybe I won't. We'll see. So let's get in the plane, get it started, and get going.
Foxtrot Tower, Foxtrot Mike Victor uniform holding short 23 on Delta for takeoff when able.
Victor Bravo Victor Tower, say your distance from the field. Golf Victor Bravo Victor, Osmo Tower, say your distance from the field.
About 4 miles to the field, Victor Bravo Victor.
Victor Bravo Victor Tower, roger, number 1.
Number 1, Victor Bravo Victor.
Foxtrot Mike Victor uniform tower, line up and wait, runway 23.
Line up and wait 23, Mike Victor uniform.
Pick up 3 ground, proceed runway 30, hold short, runway 23.
3, holding short at 23.
Mike Victor uniform tower, left turnout, report 5 miles east, winds 220 at 7, clear takeoff runway 23.
Left turnout, cleared takeoff 23, Mike Victor uniform. Foxtrot Golf Kilo Romeo Foxtrot 8 Kilo.
Golf Kilo Romeo Foxtrot, Oshawa ground.
Foxtrot Golf Kilo Romeo Foxtrot is a 750 knot, taking a contact instructions.
Airspeed's alive.
Runway for full stop circuit Kilo Romeo Foxtrot.
Kilo Romeo Foxtrot ground, runway 23, winds 220 at 6, altimeter 3022, taxi Delta, contact tower 120.1, holding short.
Contact tower holding short, Kilo Romeo Foxtrot.
Pretty hazy out here today.
Tower, Kilo Romeo Foxtrot holding short 23, ready to go, requesting short delay.
Okay, so we're almost out of the Oshawa control zone. So way back when I first got my license, I got David Clark's like everyone else did. When I bought this airplane, I got the Bose A20s.
Approaching.
I got the Bose A20s because I wanted active noise canceling. And I gotta tell you, as you get a little bit older, and if you spend as much time as I have in small clubs, watching bands, you know, loud music in your ears, standing too close to the stage, not wearing hearing protection in your 20s and 30s because you were invincible, let me tell you,
Mike Victor uniform tower, change en route frequency.
Mike Victor uniform, change en route frequency, thank you.
you do lose hearing. And so the noise canceling headset, this has been great. And I bought a second set for Julie, and they seem to fit nicely. The noise canceling is great. Overall, I'm really happy with them. The connectivity is fantastic for Bluetooth, so I can, you know, if someone calls and I want to answer, I could answer. I haven't yet. I just, you know, let it go. I can also play music from my phone through the Bluetooth, which is great. And then I started seeing posts about this, the Lightspeed Delta Zulu. Now, Lightspeed was one of those companies that I looked at when I was going to buy these, and it was a toss-up. And I bought the Bose because you know the name Bose, and I have a lot of Bose products that I've used over the years. I've got a pair of Bose noise canceling.
167 traffic, Brahma 5, 1 flight, flight of 2, JML Hercules, currently transiting approximately 20 miles to the north of Trenton, northwest at 200 feet. Any conflicting traffic, and directions Brahma 5-1 flights on 1267.
Yeah, you don't want to get in the way of a Hercules. We're headed in that direction, so I've got to keep an eye out. Brand awareness. Bought the Bose. Happy. Lightspeed comes along with this new Delta Zulu. Noise canceling. Great. Carbon monoxide detector. Fantastic. Those two things alone, I wouldn't have bothered. I wouldn't have bothered at all. The thing that caught my attention is that you do, you sit down in the plane, doors closed, engine off, quiet in the hangar, connect it to your phone, and you do a hearing test. And then it calibrates what comes through, it figures out which frequencies you're not listening on or you're not hearing. And then it got a cloud bank in front of me. I'm not going to be able to go at 5,500. I'm going to have to descend. I guess 3,500 is what we're going to do today. So you do this hearing test. And it figures out which frequencies and then I guess equalizes or boosts certain frequencies. And so I did the hearing test sitting in the cockpit here in the quiet, and then I hooked up my phone and played some music into the headset.
VFR traffic in the vicinity of the town of Woodstock, Golf Papa Zulu Tango, Piper Warrior at 3,500 feet is westbound towards Woodstock, and then we'll be turning around and heading eastbound back towards Toronto.
And so I played a song and then switched back and forth between having this setting on and having this setting off. And it made a pretty big difference. It was pretty impressive. So, got the Bose on. I've got some traffic around me, so I'm going to leave them on for a moment. All of the cameras are on except for the Action 3. It already quit. I don't know what happened. And I can't seem to get it to turn back on. So I'm going to descend to 3,500. Get away from this cloud bank. I'm away from the traffic that's around us. Straying from our flight path a little bit because it's a little bit hazy. It looked really nice, but a little bit hazy. Okay. So, they sound a little bit weird. Right off the bat, they sound completely different than the Bose. I don't know if the noise cancelling is better or not.
Traffic in the Golden Lakes area, November Victor Mike is just to the northwest of Amimi, 3,500 feet, practicing spiral dives.
So that guy on the radio there, that's another YouTube channel. He's an AME that's based out of the airport of Peterborough, and his channel is called Fastback Flying. So from a comfort standpoint, these seem about the same as the Bose. They're a little big for my head. They sound weird. They do sound weird. They sound, my voice sounds tinny coming back through the headset. And I don't know that I really like that, but I guess the real test is, what will they sound like when I'm talking to air traffic control? The weather got really close down here. This is supposed to be a blue sky VFR day, but we're in that crazy... I'm going back to the airport because I don't really like this. We're in that crazy snow squall time of the year where the air gets a little bit colder and the lakes are a little bit warmer and they pick up moisture coming across the lake. So this is Wednesday. Friday and Saturday that just went by is when Buffalo got hammered. Absolutely hammered with snow. They got like 6 feet of snow, 6 feet of lake effect snow.
Osmo Tower, this is Foxtrot, Mike Victor Uniform.
Foxtrot, Mike Victor Uniform, Osmo Tower.
Osmo Tower, Mike Victor Uniform is a Cessna 172, currently overhead most boarded, 2,400 feet inbound for landing. Last departed Oshawa.
Mike Victor Uniform Tower, runway 23, winds 210 at 7, altimeter 3021, cleared straight in approach, report 5 mile final.
Cleared straight in 23, 5 mile final reporting. Mike Victor Uniform.
Ground, Yankee Romeo Whiskey is done with the run-up, requesting taxi active for a local east departure 3,500.
Mike Victor Uniform Tower, say your distance from the field.
8 miles, Mike Victor Uniform.
Roger.
Offshore Tower, Foxtrot Mike Victor Uniform, 5 miles final, 423.
Foxtrot Mike Victor Uniform Tower, Roger, number 1, have you visual?
Mike Victor Uniform.
Mike Victor Uniform, number 1, departing 1 more.
Number 1, departing 1, Mike Victor Uniform.
Whiskey Lima Victor, base turn your discretion, traffic to follow is about 1 mile final high.
Whiskey Lima Victor with the traffic.
Kilo Romeo Foxtrot, number 3, follow the Cessna at 12 o'clock for a mile, turning base.
Kilo Romeo Foxtrot, number 2 with the traffic.
Mike Victor Uniform Tower, wind 220 at 8, clear to land, runway 23.
Clear to land 23, Mike Victor Uniform.
Kilo Romeo Foxtrot, turn base.
Turning base, Kilo Romeo Foxtrot.
Mike Victor Uniform Tower, exit right on Bravo, contact ground 118.4. Minimal delays exiting, traffic inside half mile final, behind is touch and go.
Exit Bravo, contact to ground when off. Mike Victor Uniform.
Whiskey Lima Victor Tower, traffic exiting Bravo, wind 220 at 6, clear touch and go, runway 23.
Whiskey Lima Victor, thank you.
Kilo Romeo Foxtrot, number 2, follow Cessna short final.
Kilo Romeo Foxtrot.
Offshore ground, Foxtrot Mike Victor Uniform on Bravo, requesting taxi to the T's.
Foxtrot Mike Victor Uniform ground taxi, Bravo Alpha Delta to the T's.
Bravo Alpha Delta to the T's, Mike Victor Uniform, thank you.
So overall, I think this headset feels kind of weird on my head. It feels a little bit big. My voice, as I'm hearing it back through the headset, sounds weird to me. And as a YouTuber, I have spent years of my life in an edit suite listening to my voice. And when it sounds weird, it just sounds weird. It sounds weird today. But I think overall, what I got, the sound from air traffic control seemed a little bit clearer. And I think that's the equalizer that's happening in my head, or the equalizer that this thing is using. So I'm going to try them again. I'm going to keep trying them. You'll see them swap back and forth between me and Julie. Some of the things I don't like about it is you can't move the microphone boom to the other side, which would be great for the passenger to have it on the other side. Just makes it easier for the wires. I don't like the wires. I don't like how they both go in and out here at one end. It'd be great if they went in one end and came out the other, so it was in line. That makes more sense to me, but maybe that's just me. Cable seems pretty sturdy. If you've already got a headset that you really like, I don't think this is an upgrade unless you've got hearing trouble. And if you've got hearing trouble, it might be worthwhile looking into, I think. For me, I think it was wise to give it a shot. You will see all of the footage from these cameras in upcoming videos. I will, or you may have noticed, I put camera A, camera B, camera C, camera D, or maybe I'll use 1, 2, 3 in the edit. And let me know down in the comments which camera you think is which, knowing that the Osmo 3 died shortly after I started the plane.
Sorry, Hotel Zulu, give way to opposite direction, Cessna on Bravo, they will be turning on to Alpha. Ashburn 812, offshore ground, runway 12.
Okay, so to close off this episode, didn't go exactly as planned. Not nearly as exactly as planned. The low haze, that stuff coming off the lake, wasn't forecast. It wasn't on the radar. It wasn't in the weather briefing. Oshawa remains VFR, but I gotta tell you, I didn't see the runway until about 2 miles final. So a little unnerving, and that's you know, you have to pick your weather minimums. And for a day like today where I just wanted to go out and bomb around in the airplane, I didn't want to have to worry about the weather closing in, because this time of year it really can close in quickly. Snow squall comes off the lake and you're in the thick of it almost immediately. So I think the best decision was to come back. Cuts the episode short. I didn't really get enough testing on the headset, but you're going to see that headset in future episodes, and we'll keep talking about it. I think this is a great example of how you should be willing to change your plans. You've got something planned, you want to fly somewhere, you want to fly and do something. It's just not possible because the weather changes and you come back. So I'll go do something else. Again, thank you for all of your support. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching these videos. Thanks for commenting. Comment down below about what you think each camera was. And in a future episode, I will go through each of the cameras and I will reveal which is which. Thanks for stopping by. See you again soon.